Hi guys! My first walk out in the woods with most of the snow gone, so now I can just hike around without snowshoes and skis, and the last few weeks have been really nice, quite a bit of warm weather, so the snow vanished really fast. The soil is still frozen though, so it's an easy walk. And these patches of snow that you still have, that's really nice, because sometimes you can find tracks in there, and then you have a very good starting point to start tracking them into the more difficult mossy areas. So that's nice. But yeah, I have no plan. I was just going to take a little walk, a hike, and I took my camera with me, and well, hoped something will happen that is interesting. I'm trying to go and take some pictures and film some interesting bits, and well, who knows what I'm doing, no idea, just enjoying myself really. It's really great weather, and I think it will be one of the last days that you have these snowy patches out here. That is pretty nice. You see, that is a little stump, but you see there is a pine cone in there, and that's usually, you see a lot of pine cones around it, the rests of them, and I call that a woodpecker's workbench. The woodpeckers, they use that thing as a workbench, basically as a tool. They fix the pine cone in there so that they can take out the seeds. Pretty remarkable. I haven't seen a single track in that snow, and it's not really that remarkable if you think about it. The snow melts so fast that if an animal walked on this snow for like 2 days ago, you wouldn't see the track anymore. That's the first track I've seen yet, but that's a human track. Those are the very faint remains of a snowmobile track. It's already 3:45 in the afternoon. Should be heading back. I haven't done a lot, just walked and enjoyed it. But, well, I will at least try to track myself back. That will be interesting. This really is one of the hardest kind of terrain to track in. One would say that there is quite a lot of stuff to put a print in, but right now the soil is still frozen. But the moss and the stuff that's on top, that is really, really moist, and it's like a sponge. You put your foot in it, it comes back and you won't see it. Only the tiniest little disturbances can be a hint. I'm still on track. There was a bit in the snow. And there again. Now this was a cheeky moose. And a big one as well. See, this is the moose. You see, these are the two holes of the two nails. Back toes. Then you have this huge hoof, and he stepped here and he went there, and then he went out. There's one here which is harder to see, and then he went that way, and it's only maybe, can be anything between half an hour 20 minutes behind me. My own tracks are more deteriorated than these mooses. But it's always nice to see that you're not alone. Pretty cool. There were a few moose tracks, and all of them led me here to this really, really old, huge stump that is like a big tree, and a very, very old one. Never ceases to amaze me. Why would the moose come here? But that stump there, you see, that's been a huge tree. And if you look around here, it's like a little open place. There is nothing else but that tree. So what you actually see here is still the effect this tree had when it was living. It was huge probably here, and kind of made other trees not be able to grow that close to it. So you only see little small trees and so on, and surely this one is really, really old, so it's many generations back, but it still has its impact on this little system here, and that's quite amazing. That's a really, really slow but evident concentric ring. Every time the snow has confirmed that I'm on the right track. And here again there is no snow, but still, just walking on, you get this little woodpecker's workbench again. So, I kind of thought I need to have one shot at least with the tripod. I mean, I've been lugging that thing around the whole day. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little walk, and I see you all in the next film, guys.